And all of this is heading towards the big question mark is, are they going to push forward with a recall referendum? See, the opposition has 112 deputies, and that includes 3 indigenous deputies. That gives them one seat beyond the two-thirds majority that they need for some really sweeping reforms. And we could see things happen like has happened before. What the government did with Maria Corina Machado. They stripped her of her seat through some questionable charges, and her substitute. No, in the Venezuelan system, each deputy has 2 substitutes. Her first substitute then caucused with the government coalition. And so they could try and do something like that. They could try and figure out where are the weak links in their coalition, and see if they can try and peel people off to get the opposition below that 112 seat threshold. Yeah, the opposition has some real challenges ahead. I mean, on the one hand, they have to keep together their coalition, which is not easy because it has some real radicals and it has some real moderates in the coalition. And so what we're going to see is, I think they're immediately going to push for an amnesty law for political prisoners. No, this is something that Voluntad Popular, for example, Leopoldo Lopez's party, this is their top priority. No, understandably because their leader is in jail. He's a prisoner of conscience. And among the radicals in opposition, this is a top priority. Among the population in general, only 8% have this as a priority. No, the people that voted for the MOOD are more concerned about economic problems, about social issues like crime. And so they have a tough row to hoe in the sense that the opposition needs to try to attend to these economic issues at the same time that it attends to these issues that people want within the coalition. And so a recall referendum is supposed to be an escape valve. And so I think it's entirely plausible, it's entirely justifiable to go for that. I'm not sure if it would be politically prudent, but really they have to do it in 2016, because by 2017, if they did a recall referendum and Maduro was voted out, it would be the vice president that finishes the term, which that would not be a net gain for the opposition. Really, 2016 is the window that they have to push for a recall referendum and have a new presidential election. I think they should try to, I think moderate factions of the opposition should try to reach out to moderate sectors of Chavismo to see if they can work together on some of these issues. The real problem here is that the economic changes that have to take place are not easy ones, no, and they're changes that smell of neoliberalism. You have to devalue the money. You're going to have to alter the current foreign exchange system. You're going to have to raise the prices of gas. You're going to have to raise the prices of electricity. These are some of the things that are really causing distortions in the economy. You're going to have to work through the system of pricing. The prices are so completely out of line with international prices that really leads to a lot of contraband. We've got to get to a system in which Venezuelans actually make a reasonable salary and the prices of goods can be reached, instead of a system that just tries to keep prices low and print money so that people have money, because what that leads to is inflation, it leads to contraband, it leads to scarcity. And so, but none of these are easy measures. That's why I think it's really going to be hard for one side or the other to assume the political cost of these, and that's why I think coming together in some sort of coalition, some sort of dialogue will be very necessary.